Don't roll back.
Good morning, peeps. We are on the last day of the challenge, and guess who showed up this morning? Glad you finally decided to show.
Yep, and I'm on my way out. I'll see you later.
I gotta go get a look at this thing. What did you break?
We accidentally left one of the hubs locked in with no oil in the diff.
Oh no.
It seized the pinion into the housing. We cannot get it out. We spent 2 days on it.
The new one that you just got in there?
Yeah.
That stinks, man. We were gonna be the diesel crew.
I know.
Are you taking it to see them?
Yeah, it's coming to see them. Okay.
You got the hater stack and everything. How hard was it to get that paint off of there?
So hard. Your video didn't help at all. It was just like the paint's hard to get off. I'm like, okay, the paint's hard. We'll try the ways they did it.
Yeah? Did it help?
No, it pretty much...
It sucked?
It sucked. What? Find it. We're gonna find it.
They've got wood grain, just like we do.
Oh, yeah. And to shut it off.
Oh, no kidding. That is cool. Look at that.
I got like everything except the engine.
I was looking forward to seeing that thing jump some jumps.
Yeah, I was looking forward to it too. This was my favorite build.
Well, then the FOA cap snapped off of it.
Oh no.
Leaked all the fluid out yesterday.
Alright guys, we're making our way to the trailhead this morning. It's supposed to be about 25 minutes down this way before the trail even starts. We've got our heated seats keeping us warm, sunroof, we can see all around.
Heater is working slightly.
Slightly? Is the blower blowing?
The blower's not really doing much.
Something happened to the blower. The seat heaters are more than enough to keep us warm. Got some drone shots there, and then when we get to the trailhead, we gotta wait for Robbie to do his interview for the Onyx build challenge thing, and then we'll get started. Alright guys, we're here at the trailhead. I'm going to hit my Onyx off-road app, and even though I've got no service, it actually pulls it up. What I want to do is hit go and track, record track, and then we're going to see how long it takes us to do this trail and how far we actually go doing all this filming and recording and interviewing. And
we'll be sitting here for a little while.
Maybe I should pause it because we're going to sit here for an hour and a half before we even start for Robbie's interview back there. Speaking of Onyx, if you're thinking about getting a membership, don't do it. Not until, actually today. So do it today. From today until December 4th, Onyx is offering a Black Friday sale for 50% off. All you have to do is use the coupon code lowercase BF for 50% off for the Black Friday sale. So make sure to do that right now when you take the survey. Tell them who sent you. BleepinJeep, 50% off Black Friday. Use the coupon code BF. So we pulled a little bit further ahead on the trail. We never got to spool our winch in properly. When you spool a winch in, you want to put weight on it. If you don't do that, it'll get really bad because all that stuff underneath then gets compressed and it'll actually cut the winch line. So we're going to wrap this around a tree and then winch to it to put some weight on that line. Freedom winch line for the win. Everybody smile. Good job. All right, let's see who showed up for the final day. Uh-oh, I see wiring. That's not good. Alright, it's been how many days? 3 days? 4 days? I'm gonna give her a go. I think it's feeling good right now. I had a lot of Advil this morning. We'll see. I'm gonna hold it like this, very gently, in case it decides to run away from me. It's been happening to Josh too. These wheels are spaced out too far, and I think that's what's doing it. It was 36 degrees this morning, and it's already getting hot. Why do you have cones out already? We haven't even started the trail yet.
Well, I found you have 5 gates. I had to spread them out. This is gate number 1. We're starting easy. So if you go through those 2 cones, it's 500 votes.
And we can't hit the cones?
You can hit the cone, but you can't hit the inside cone.
Okay.
Good luck.
Go quick. We're on 5% battery. To it.
Alright, on the trail, Ian is setting up cones. It looks like it's some sort of obstacle course here along the way. And this thing's kind of big to be getting through cones, but we did one already, that was easy. And then he's going to ramp it up from there. I think I'm going to go walk out and check out the course.
Gotta check it.
Yes, good.
The bumper though.
That was a lot of points right there.
I like what he did with that rear bumper.
Remember this truck? That's last year's winning BleepinJeep truck.
Team BleepinJeep right there.
Again, those of you who said leaf springs can't flex, that's proof they can.
This thing is performing flawlessly. This is what we built this for, is technical rock crawling like this. Not tight and curvy, but big rocks anyway. big ledges. I think it'll do great there. And we're just bebopping along. Really smooth. It rides really nice like a Cadillac. Everybody else is bobbing and weaving and bouncing, and we're just nice and chill in here. You guys are riding along in style with us here. Can you see Josh? Oh, wrong way. There we go.
Can you feel how comfortable we are?
We are so comfortable, and these are some big rocks. I think most of that's tire, a little bit of suspension, leaf springs.
Oh, cruise control.
Is that a song?
Yeah, but the words definitely aren't that.
You gotta point it at yourself.
No.
Yeah.
I can't hit that note.
Hit that note.
Oh, cruise control. Oh. If you know that song, put the lyric down in the comments and it'll probably get deleted. Oh, cruise control. Oh.
What I like about having super low gears is that you can just let this thing do its own thing. Like, I'm not even pressing the gas or the brake or nothing. It's just driving itself. I feel like I'm driving a Tesla. Don't even have to have my hands on the wheel most of the time. It'll beep if it knows something's wrong, if I need to wake up or anything like that.
Okay, here we have gate 3 and gate 4 up there. Just gonna roll them through. 2 for 2 so far. It's 1,000 votes.
Alright, I got Brandon from Onyx with me. I'm gonna try to bribe them with a good time. Hopefully they'll invite me back next year. Here we go. This one is off camber, super sketch. And there's a tree that I have to kind of try and squeeze under. That
You're getting up on those rocks so early. You can go straight like you are and then just cut real hard when you get up there when I tell you to.
But I'm gonna hit the rear cone.
You don't have a choice.
I'm gonna bypass this one.
It's a precious cargo, isn't it?
It's just so long. I wanted to get way up there, but it's just tippy. It's so top heavy.
Dude, I could feel it lifting. I thought I felt it lift. I was like, holy shit.
That boom on the back doesn't help either because it's a lot of weight way up high.
No, that's true.
I don't like these off-cambered obstacles he's got going on.
Yeah.
I just want ledges.
Don't roll back.
I'm not used to a manual.
Are we getting winched out?
We're getting winched sideways.
Nice.
This thing's too big to go through these cones.
Knew that boom was good for something.
Right? Thank you, Colt.
Good save there, dude.
If I knew how to drive a stick better, I think we'd have had that. I think I'm gonna try to come down here, maybe, and swing it.
Straight, yeah. Stay off this ledge here.
The clutch.
You're done.
Did I hit it?
Yeah.
Woo, buddy. Nice work, man. That was gnarly.
So that didn't go as planned. Right there where Holly's at now. I hit the clutch. Which one was it? That one or that one?
Both of them.
Both of them. I panicked, hit the clutch and the brake. The brake's really not that great, and rolled back and got in the wrong spot, and it was really tippy inside. It felt like we were going over both times.
It looked terrible.
It looked terrible.
It looked terrible.
Felt even more terrible.
That one over there, I thought you were going over.
I felt the right rear tire came off the ground.
Did it?
Went up like this, and then it set back.
Apparently, it holds the ground pretty well, but it doesn't feel like it.
I need wider axles.
Yes.
And heavier axles.
Water in the tires.
Water in the tires. I'd like to get it lower, but I don't think there's any way to.
No, no way.
Guys, I just found a sneaky cheat over here on Liberty Bibberty. Who did that? I've been looking all over for that.
Well, we find it at the drag strip in the dirt. Hurricane came up to me and she was like, look what I found in the dirt. You could be the princess of the trails. And I was like, yes. So I said, shove it on there. I didn't realize it was yours.
That's a king crown.
Okay, well.
It's a diamond king crown.
It could be a queen. So just saying, Lizzie is in your car.
Alright, Fab Rats is coming in high here. We'll see how he does. He's got airbags, so I think he's cheating a little with those. That is really on the edge there.
Stay driver, Paul. Stay driver. You're all the way down on the front now.
Oh, that was sketchy. That was sketchy. Since we went first, we didn't understand all of the things that we could do. Like, we didn't realize we could winch and pull, but either way, it's all good. You think Robbie will try it in the bread van? Looked like that tire, the rear one, was going to come off the bead.
That was what I was most nervous about, was rolling a bead, and then I would have been in trouble.
Yeah, it would have leaned over even more.
What are these bead trips?
No.
They're just regular.
They're just, wow. Yep.
I'm impressed.
Yep.
I don't know why Robbie's even getting up here. This thing is too nice. It's a great idea. He's pulling them way up high.
This is where the Atlas would be nice.
Alright, they're gonna hook up the winch and try to drag the rear that way. This is really, really precarious. Crazy, a lot of winching, but he made it. All right, we figured out what the problem is. I've never owned a daily driver with a stick. That's the problem.
Yes. Practice.
We're driving along here and Josh is coaching me on how to drive a stick shift with feathering. I don't do feathering. I just dump the clutch and go. I can't do that whenever I'm off camber about to roll over, and so that's been a kind of an issue here.
Having the monotonous practice of daily driving, it gives you the feel
and that's what it all is feel. You can't watch a tack and go by what the tack says, because every hill's different. Every obstacle doing this is going to be different. Being in East Tennessee where we live, we don't winch. If you winch, you're a quitter. You failed. You're a failure. So I didn't even consider like winching those obstacles, and we should have, because we could have connected the boom to that side and leaned us over and then just drove it.
Is this the one you were talking about?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Not the big one.
Camera hole rock.
Okay.
This is just I ditched that off camber gate, so I'm gonna add this gate.
All right. This will just be like the little ledge that's in front of your screen door that you have to step over. That's what it's going to be for the Grail.
Just a little tiny ledge.
Big tires.
Drive shaft. So what happened was our splines on the drive shaft are too short, and we need tractor spline, and we need anti-wrap bar on this thing because the leaf springs are just wrapping too far and separating the drive shaft. I would bet it's not wrapping that much. It's probably just pulling out.
Yeah.
These things are just so long. Here, it's just going whoop and just pulling everything out. Alright, what we're going to do to keep this from wrapping is we're going to feed the winch line, freedom winch line, through there and then to the back of the pumpkin and tighten up on it to keep it from wrapping. That'll be our temporary solution until we can get this fixed. Okay, so while you're down there...
Thank you. Don't ever say that to me.
Take that. Alright, turn the winch into a anti-wrap something or other. Hopefully, maybe, sorta. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, we got another secret weapon here. Okay, see if that thing works. Come on, baby. The front's not pulling.
Two-wheel drive.
Come on, climb, baby, climb. It's not wrapping, so that's good. Let's see what's happening on this side. Might need to use that rock. We were trying to be cool and not use it, but there you go. Austin powers it over here. Come on, rock. There you go. Keep coming. Yes. Good job, Joshua. That was a lot harder than it needed to be.
I can't believe it didn't climb that.
I know. Good job, though. Nice work. Okay, might just let you drive this. I'm torn. Should I go to the gate or should I stay for Holly? I better go to the gate. Look how pretty that thing is. Freedom winch line is coming in handy. That gate up there looks ridiculous. Oh, the other cone's way over there.
Yeah, because there's this one, and if I put the cone on there, you might hit it. But there's also that one. It just depends which way you're feeling. I think you got that one, Bleep.
If we didn't have that last one, this one's going to be tough still.
I think you'll be fine if you would have had the last one if you had hit the back at an angle. When he repositioned that right tire, when the tires were hitting at the same time, that's what got you up it.
Yeah.
Where this one, I think it's just your front tires just gonna boop, boop, beep, bop, ba, da, boop, boop, boop.
I thought it would have just would have just been like.
I'll bet you if the tires were broken in a little bit, it probably would have.
Think so?
How much air are in them?
Way too much in the front, but it's because it's so heavy. And then what, 7 pounds in the back?
No, there's like 13 all the way around.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet when they're broken a little bit more and you're comfortable tearing them down a lot, because then that tire wouldn't bounce off that ledge. It would like do its thing, right? It never did that.
We started out with 8, but
started out with 7.
7.
It was folding over.
Folding over.
This helps for traction right here.
Yeah, but you have to taste it to make sure it's fresh.
All right, I'm gonna go spot.
made it real clean though. Yes! Solid job, Bleepy. All right.
I didn't think that was going to happen at all. Josh is a good driver. Good driving, Josh. Great job, dude. I would have broke something with that clutch slipping. I'm glad I did not drive that. I'd have been out of there. We'd have been underneath it working on ring and pinion or something. Nice work.
Awesome job, Ollie!
Oh, come on, it's going. I'm impressed he's trying to do this with no beadlocks, though. That's insane. Look at that. That is nuts. All right, going past that. That makes us even now, because I think he did one back there that we didn't do. He's gonna try to take the bread van up through there. That's insane. What? Oh my goodness. Everybody's commenting on how smooth the belly skid is. It's all painted and powder coated.
Flat belly. That's it.
They're scratching it up already. Oh no! Oh! Whoa! Nice. Holy smokes, that's like you do, if you've got a buggy that'll climb that, all the rest of this was just cakewalk.
Boring.
So
you had to do all that just to come have fun.
Right? You think the Scorpion would have that?
With the swampers on it.
Another trip out here, right?
I think.
It's a long trip for one obstacle. That thing is massive. Looks like Body Damage City. He was telling me that even the buggies that go up through there, they're body damaging all the way up through there.
That undercut is insane.
They hang up wide right.
You need to be like the narrowest buggy ever, and then you could skip the undercut.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
So, even winching this is ridiculous. Overlanding. That's why we didn't build an overlander, because we know Ian. We're gonna go. I think it'd be just as easy to go right through there.
Back up onto the dirt road. Now it's the time to prove how well they recover another vehicle off the trail. This is your winch challenge. It works like this. One vehicle goes to the top. That vehicle winches the next vehicle up. Bleepy won the cooking challenge. This is where his advantage comes into play. The advantage is BleepinJeep team will determine the order that we travel up this obstacle and who each person is winching. Josh, who goes first?
It's only fair that the winning truck from last year's challenge goes first.
Perfect. So Colt will be the first one up the hill. Next.
Next is Paul. Fab Rats goes next.
Fab Rats will be winched up the obstacle by Colt. Okay, we know the rules. We know what we got to do. Let's get some cars on some rocks. Woo!
Where do we start the winching from? Like, where do we have to get?
Be dead at the bottom of the hill.
Okay.
So basically, right tires can be right up against the edge there.
Okay.
Kind of hug that side and see if we can hook into that.
Might be easier to come high here and then drop in just this tire while that one's still up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just got to be careful.
Front winch or boom?
Who are we pulling?
Ollie.
I'd say we'll try the boom. I think we ought to put the boom to the test, and the boom will be a lot higher, so it'll be pulling her up rather than forward. What's your game plan?
Game plan is to hook on and just pull you right up over it.
Yeah, you're gonna drive it? You're gonna drive it up and over?
We're gonna winch.
That's getting sketchy already. The first issue is gonna be getting our bumper up and over.
Yeah. I don't know if I can.
That thing is just right into the bumper. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. Now he's got to get Paul up there by winching. I think. I guess he doesn't have to, because points don't count for them, so just need to get Paul up here. I didn't even think about that being an obstacle too. Just getting up to here is challenging. There he goes. You gotta repeat that.
I said, I'd want to pull you up there, Dad, so I wouldn't have to listen to that hater pipe the whole time. I don't know how you guys survived the past few days of that thing.
Oh man, it's great.
How's your tinnitus?
Josh has tinnitus.
Does he?
Yep.
In your sleep, you probably only hear that sound.
He probably can't hear the hater pipe.
Yeah.
Just nothingness. Alright, so they gotta try to pull this thing up dead weight.
This might be interesting.
You guys know what you're doing?
I was trying to find something that we can hook to that's not going to get drug across the rock and not going to bend anything on this and ruin our straps. So
yeah, we do have that D-ring. That plate's in there good, but it's kind of sharp on that top edge there.
yeah, I think where we're pulling up, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I'm just afraid with the D-ring we're going to drag it up the rocks here and smear off whatever we connect to.
It might clear. Well, if you got up here, it would. The advantage here is those are big monster tires.
Yeah.
If they have 40 psi in them, they'll probably bounce up.
Yeah.
You didn't take that down there yet?
I think that's fine.
So really, this is just another day at the office for me. We're gonna run this 4 times, so we're gonna 4 times my 12,000 pound
Probably a
bench.
couple of...
Do you guys give out t-shirts too whenever you do the...
No, I just don't make fun of people when they're stuck. That's my reward for them. Like, you look really dumb and got stuck, but I'm just gonna.
Dang it! I wanted a t-shirt. They're going to the knuckle. It seems like that'd be a dangerous move, but maybe not.
It's not his rig.
I don't know. I think, when you think about it, I think it makes sense because
That's what I was thinking about.
it's the knuckle. Like you're not. If he's pulling, it's not putting. He's pulling the knuckle. It's not like you're going to pull the knuckle apart.
Yeah.
I don't think the winch has enough force to pull a knuckle apart.
Oh
my gosh.
I'm going to be paying very careful attention here because now that we have a wrecker, we need to do some wreckering. How far back are you going? 300 feet?
Oh no, I'm gonna be sitting right on top of you shortly.
Oh, you're going back and forth. I see.
4 to 1.
4 to 1.
Yep. We will drag you up over this. I will collect my points and I will pass go.
Okay. Josh, hold the brake.
Only if you want to leave parts.
My buddy Kelly's got 100 points.
Oh, you already got?
They got one.
You don't have a ring on it?
I don't have a ring on this other side yet. No.
There you go.
Typically in East Tennessee when we get stuck, we just burn them.
You call the park owner's
Probably
excavator.
be better to use that one on this too, so I can pull it out. Because I doubled that one up. I put 2.
I'd rather have them real close.
Would you?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I want them close so that we lift.
How is the arm doing, Blippi?
It's almost 100%.
Yeah. Is it all that diet? Have you drank all your Diet Dr. Peppers yet?
It's the 0 sugar Dr. Peppers.
Oh, I got you the wrong kind.
That's
I'm
all right.
sorry.
It's alright, we'll find somebody who likes them.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know you. I just saw the mini can. I thought it was the diet you were drinking. I didn't know it was the 0 sugar.
So the 0 sugar actually tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Whereas the
The
diet
diet tastes
doesn't
like puke.
Doesn't taste good. Okay, well, I feel bad for buying it for you, but,
No,
but
it's
it was the
it's all
thought
good.
that counts.
Yes, it is.
And your car.
But the feeling is starting to come back in my thumb. I thought for sure
Thought it was
that
gone.
it was gone,
but it's coming back.
but I can start to feel it again.
That's good. That's good. Rope and then he said he's going to put a rope in the tree and
It'll stay there for a minute. Start jumping.
there's going to be a Black Hawk helicopter in here in a minute.
Alright,
I like it.
check this out. Got a winch line coming out of there. It's going to the knuckle. Snatch block going back to that snatch block, going back to that snatch block, going back to this hook. So, got quite the amount of ropes here. I think it might work.
4 times 12,000.
And then they're also, I didn't realize this, they're also tying off the back of the truck. Do you have a winch back there? No, they're just tying it off. I hope you wanted a longer wheelbase.
Won't it be crazy if he just like beep beep boops?
He might. He knows what he's doing.
He does. I think your plan may have backfired.
Well, anybody that he would pull, ours would have been the worst, so
It is true.
that's all you can do.
Yeah.
All right, you good to go?
Start your vehicle, place it in neutral, please.
That's crazy to watch all those lines going in different directions. I was hitting that rock right there. So it's hitting the bumper before it's climbing, before the tires are touching.
Okay, hold on a second.
Alright, so we had to put it in gear, go backwards and then forwards, and I think that means he's disqualified because you weren't allowed to drive the vehicle on your own. Or maybe that just lowers the points to 250, I can't remember what they said, but I think we could have drove that up there now looking at it. If we had the right line. That would be fun, but don't want to risk it. That's pretty intense. Look how high up it is. Alright, our turn to do some winching.
What you gonna winch her with, Bleepy?
The boom!
Are ya?
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome. So you just need to go forward a tiny little bit.
Yeah, not too far.
I am gonna love watching the boom in action.
Tougher than I thought, but we finally got it. I don't know, without the boom, I don't know if that's even possible. Josh, I still see some good stuff down there. Alright. Yay us. We're gonna let everybody else do their thing, and you can watch it on their channels. Say, that record is so awesome, dude.
The pipe is awesome!
Nice. Well, Joshua?
Yes?
We did fine work.
Woo!
Good job. Good driving.
Thank you.
Good fabricating.
Same to you. Same to you.
I think we did excellent at that challenge. If we don't win first, Paul did a really good job because that's as good as we could have done.
Yep. If the point system worked a different way than what it does, I think we had this competition in the bag.
But either way, thank you guys so much for following along. We're going to head over to SEMA and continue this adventure, so stay tuned to the next video, and we'll see you guys then.
If we didn't win, it's your guys' fault. We put in our best, but if we didn't win, it's because you guys didn't vote. That's all right. We're all winners.
We forgive you.
We love you.
Everybody gets a trophy.
Everybody.